When you approach the new Carr Junior High School, you are immediately impressed by the beautiful scale of the building. Its warm, inviting, and traditional appearance is achieved through the use of common and economical building materials, including brick, stucco, and architectural shingles. Lead design architects David Payne and Mark Lee of Payne & Associates Architects, in a joint venture with NHB Group, were able to create a residential character for this 126,000 square foot school by breaking the building's large masses down into smaller sections. The numerous projections and breaks in wall planes translate into interesting, smaller scale wall and roof lines that further enhance the residential personality of this new $23 million facility for the Montgomery County Board of Education. The main entrances are easily identified by the architect's use of a signature steel truss design element at each point of entry. Whether one is coming from the parking lot, the bus unloading area, or the side nighttime gymnasium entrance, all three entrances say to the visitor, "This is the doorway to your future, and you are welcome here." Mr. Lee's and Mr. Payne's beautiful exterior forms were carefully shaped so as to enclose a large interior courtyard. This courtyard offers a pleasant and secure outside environment for students to enjoy as an exterior classroom, an additional means of exit in the case of an emergency, and also provides another logical way to introduce natural daylight into all sides of the building. The design team also knew the importance daylight plays in increasing student learning, so they provided ample windows throughout the entire school to help optimize the learning experience. When you enter the main lobby, you are overwhelmed by its openness, its volume, and its brightness. The visitor cannot miss the office, nor can the office staff miss anyone entering the building. Naturally, this is no accident, as secure and controlled points of entry were a major requirement of the school board. There are corridors in the building that can, in a moment's notice, be closed off and secured from other areas within the building. The entire school, including the courtyard, can be locked down to prevent unwanted visitor access from the exterior. These security measures have been designed in such an inconspicuous way that students and visitors are not even aware of their existence. The result is a safe, secure building that parents know maximizes their children's safety, yet doesn't create a prison or fortress-like atmosphere. As you move through the main halls and into the 4 classroom pods, you notice the presence of numerous interior windows looking out from offices and classrooms into the school's hallways. These windows provide what we refer to as passive security, whereby classroom teachers and school administrators can easily see what's going on throughout the building. There are also numerous yet discreet ceiling-mounted cameras strategically located and interconnected to a monitor in the security office to further discourage misbehavior or identify unauthorized visitors. The classroom areas are, of course, where the action is. Mr. Bill DeJong, the school systems program consultant, encouraged the board to create a new teaching paradigm. Instead of designing the traditional long halls with classrooms down both sides, which neither provide a sense of community or a place or grade delineation, he proposed a concept that would create learning pods, where an entire grade's classrooms are housed, where the students can gather in large or small groups, and where teachers can meet, plan, and collaborate to better prepare their students for tomorrow's world and provide them an optimum learning environment. The school board bought into this concept wholeheartedly, so much so that Mr. John Dilworth, the superintendent, had our design team enlarge the communal gathering space in each of the building's 4 pods by an extra 1,500 square feet. These gathering areas also contain all of the student lockers for the students housed within the 10 regular classrooms located in each pod. Additionally, these pods contain special education classrooms, group and special projects classrooms, and teacher planning and resource rooms. This school-within-a-school concept improves upon the traditional classroom learning environment and gives students additional opportunities for interactive learning in both small and large group settings. The school's centrally located media center overlooks the main entrance and offers over 3,000 square feet of book stack area, which easily serves the school's initial enrollment of 650 students and will support future growth up to the building's ultimate capacity of 1,000 students. The cafeteria and kitchen have also been designed to serve the school's ultimate student capacity. The school board's program managers, Mr. Ken Upchurch and Mr. Percy Thomas of TCU Consulting Services, worked closely with our design team to ensure that the 3 serving lines and 400 student cafeteria would minimize the length of the daily lunch period. The cafeteria features a large stage which can also be closed off and used as an extra classroom if necessary. Of course, art, choral music, and band are all accommodated in the facility, with the band room having both direct rear access to the stage and a separate nighttime entrance and exit into the school. A sparkling new junior high school would not be complete without a cool gymnasium. A main court and 2 cross courts give students plenty of opportunity for physical education. Boys and girls' locker rooms are immediately adjacent to the gym and are directly accessible to the exterior athletic fields as well. The gym and several other adjacent multi-use rooms are available for community nighttime use and are located so that the rooms can be easily closed off from the rest of the school. The Enterprise High School tragedy of a few years ago illustrated very clearly to the Montgomery County School Board the need to provide tornado shelters within all of their new schools. With the specific requirements from the school system to provide FEMA tornado safer areas and for the entire student body, the design team provided 4 such areas located in different parts of the building that provide immediately accessible safe areas for all students. Speaking of tornadoes, on April 10th of 2009, a tornado roared over the top of the nearly complete school but caused only minimal damage to this sturdy structure. The general contractor, Bailey Harris Construction Company of Auburn, immediately set about to make the building weather-tight again, and in spite of this time-consuming extra repair work, still finished the building nearly a month early. The general contractor's construction team, working hand in glove with TCU Consulting and Mr. Payne and his design team, produced a beautiful, functional, and well-built school in record time. And by working together, the team was able to actually reduce the building's cost by over $400,000 during the 13 months of construction, proving that a highly competent and professional team of architects, contractors, and program managers, every school system can have a successful project. The school's namesake, Mrs. Johnnie R. Carr, was a civil rights pioneer whose hard work her entire long and dignified life helped make her city become a better place to live and learn for all of its citizens. We'd like to think she'd be pleased to have her name associated with Montgomery's new education jewel, the Johnnie R. Carr Junior High School.